Good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss about center of gravity. I will give some formula and do some problems. Clear? Now first we will discuss what is axis of reference. Axis of reference and axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry. Clear? The chapter name is center of gravity. Center of gravity. Now, suppose this is a figure. Clear? See here, this is figure 1. This is figure 1. In figure 1, the figure is equally divided along y-axis. Clear? So, this is called axis of symmetry. So, this is y-axis and take this is x-axis. The figure is symmetry. Symmetry means the figure equally divided into two parts. The figure is divided two parts along a y-axis. So y-axis, so take that axis y-axis and this is x-axis. Suppose this is origin here. Suppose the CG lies here, G point. So this is YC. What is XC? Here YC can be find out and XC 0. Clear? Here the CG lies along y-axis. So its x component is 0. Similarly, come to here. In this case, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Suppose this is origin. Figure 2. Here, the figure is symmetry about x-axis. Here, suppose CG lies here. CG lies here. So what is this? This XC. Here XC can be found out and YC is 0. Because the CG lies along x-axis. The figure is equal divided along x-axis. So this is axis of symmetry. Here y is axis of symmetry. But in figure 2, x-axis is axis of symmetry. In this case, this is CG lies along y-axis. So we can find out along only YC. X is 0. YC lies along y-axis. So we will find out YC. Here x is 0. In figure 2, the CG lies along x-axis. So we will find out XC. C and YC is 0. But in figure 3, this figure is not symmetry about any axis. Neither symmetry about x-axis nor symmetry about y-axis. So in this case, you always try to keep the figure in first quadrant, because in first quadrant both x, y, both are positive. Clear? So always try to keep the figure in first quadrant. That means take extreme left as y-axis and lowest line as x-axis. This is origin. Clear? Always try to keep the figure in first quadrant. In first quadrant, x and y both are positive. Suppose this is CG point. So this is XC, this is YC. Clear? So here we can find out XC and YC both. So what is X reference and what is X symmetry? If the figure is equal divided into two parts, then that X is called axisymmetry. But what is X reference? Always we will find out the CG of body with reference to some assumed axis. That reference axis is called XY reference. This assumed axis is called XY reference. Generally, the lowest line is taken as x-axis, extreme left is taken as a y-axis. Clear? So in all these cases, we'll find out this is 1 plus 2 minus 3. Clear? Here also 1 plus 2 minus 3. Here also rectangle 1 plus triangle 2 minus semicircle 3. Clear? So first find out for 1 a x y or x1 y1. For 2 x2 y2 a2. For 3 x3 y3 a3. Then we'll use the formula. The formula is 1 plus 2 minus 3. 1 plus 2 minus 3. Clear? Here. To find CG and CG of a total figure. That means in this figure, x is equal to, in this case, a1 x1 plus a2 x2 minus a3 x3 by a1 plus a2 minus a3. Clear? This implies x is equal to sigma x by sigma a. Clear? Similar yc. What is yc is equal to a1 y1 plus a2 y2 minus a3 y3 a1 plus a2 minus a3. This is equal to yc is equal to sigma a by sigma a. Clear? These two formula can be applied to find x and y of the whole figure or given or shaded area. This is shaded area. Clear? So I will tell the definition. The CG of a figure, the center of gravity of a figure is always found out. Is always found out by reference sum. With reference sum, with reference sum assumed axis, assumed axis. Clear? This assumed axis is called axis of reference. Axis of reference. Clear? Generally, so this is XC. So for calculating XC, extreme left is taken as y-axis. For calculating YC, the lowest line is taken as x-axis. Clear? So for calculating XC, extreme left of the figure is taken as y-axis. Clear? Similarly, for calculating x, yc, this yc, this is taken as x-axis. The lowest line of the figure, the lowest line of the figure is taken as x-axis. Clear? This is about axis of reference and axis of symmetry. Axis of reference and axis of symmetry. Now, I will give some formula. I will give some formula for calculating x and yc or x bar and y bar. Figure area A, XC, YC. Clear? Number 1, length. This is length. So for length, we will find out CG. How to find out CG? Suppose this is horizontal length. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is origin. Clear? So for length L, this length L. In this case, the CG lies here. So this is XC. What is XC is equal to? L by 2. Clear? Here all length L. What is XC? L by 2. What is YC? 0. Because the CG lies on the x-axis. So YC is equal to 0. Clear? If the figure is this type, L, how to find out this CG? So take, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. So CG lies here, this is origin. Clear? In this case, this is YC. So what is x is equal to 0? Because the CG lies along y-axis. So here, length is L. What is XC? 0. What is YC? L by 2. Clear? Next. Number 2, square. This is square. I will find out the CG. Suppose this is length A, this is length A, or L, length L. Clear? So, in ABCD square, the CG lies where two diagonals cross each other. This is point G. Clear? Where two diagonals cross each other, this is called CG of the figure. So in this case, take this x-axis is equal to y-axis. So what is this? XC. What is this? YC. Clear? What is the area? L square. Length to length. What is XC? This is L by 2. This is L by 2. Similarly, this is L by 2. This is L by 2. Clear? So X is equal to L by 2. Y is equal to L by 2. Now, rectangle. 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 So this is rectangle. In this rectangle, this is breadth B. Find rectangle. So in this case, the scissors lies where two diagonals cross each other. Two diagonals cross each other. Clear? So take this x-axis, this is y-axis, this is xc, this is equal to yc. Clear? So what is xc is equal to? This is L by 2. What is this length? This is b by 2. Clear? So what is the area of the rectangle? Length and breadth. L into b. What is xc? L by 2. What is yc? b by 2. Clear? Area xc yc. Number 4, triangle. Triangle. This is symmetric triangle. Suppose this is symmetric triangle. Means the triangle is equal divided. Suppose this length B, height H, base height. So the CG lies where three medians cross each other. This is one of the median, this is another median, this is another median. This is point G. Clear? Suppose this is x-axis, take this is y-axis, this is y-axis. So in this case, This is XC, this is YC. XC, this is YC. Clear? So, what is coordinate of CG? XYC. What is the area of the triangle? Half into base into height. Clear? Now, what is YC? This is base, this is apex. A, B, C. This triangle, this height YC. This height is, this is h by 3. This is 2h by 3. Clear? So we are taking this x-axis, this origin, this y-axis. So what is YC? H by 3 from base. From base. Clear? What is XC? This is XC. This is equal divided. So this is B by 2. What is this length? B by 2. So length is XC is equal to B by 2. What is area? Half into breadth and height, base and height. What is XC? B by 2. What is YC? H by 3 from the base. If this is right angle triangle, suppose this is right angle triangle, we'll find out the CG of this figure. Clear? Suppose this is base B, this is height H. Clear? So in this triangle, take this x-axis, this y-axis, this origin. Clear? So where the CG lies? The CG lies where three medians cross each other. This is one median, this is another median, this is another median. So all these medians cross at point G. This point is G. So this is CG of the figure. What is coordinate? XC, YC. So this is XC, this is YC. Clear? So what is area of the triangle? Half into base and height. What is XC? This is XC. This length is B by 2. This length is B by 2. But what is this length? This is equal to B by 3. This is base. This is height. This is equal to B by 3. Clear? Here XC is equal to B by 3. What is YC? This is YC. What is this length? H by 3. What is this length? 2H by 3. Clear? This is H by 3. Next, circle. Number 5. circle. Suppose this is circle. This is for center of circle O, radius R. Each radius R. So here, this is CG point, where two diameter cross each other. So CG lies in this axis. Its symmetry both x and y. If you take the xy axis about center, then its CG is 0. But if you take this is y axis, this is x axis, clear? Then this is xc, this is yc. If you take this is x axis, lowest line of the figure, extend left y axis, then the center is CG and the distance of CG from y axis is xc. The distance of CG from x axis is yc. Clear? So what is the area? What is the area? Pi r square. What is xc? R. What is yc? R. This here, area pi r square. Clear? Similarly, for semicircle, for semicircle, this semicircle, this radius R, this CG lies along symmetry axis, this is point G. I have already told you the CG always lies along symmetry axis. This is symmetry about y axis. So CG lies in this axis. Suppose this is radius R, means this is R, means this is also R. Clear? If you take this is y x-axis and the left is y axis, this is origin. Suppose, then what is CG? This is CG point. So this is xc, this is yc. Clear? If this figure is symmetry to y axis, then CG lies on this axis. Clear? If you take this is y axis, then x is 0, only yc can you find out. If you take this is a y axis, this is x axis, this is y axis, what is CG? This is CG, xc, yc. Clear? Here, what is x is equal to? R. What is yc is equal to? 4r by 3 pi. What the area is equal to? Half pi r square by 2. What is the pi r square? Area of the circle, pi r square. So for semicircle by 2. Clear? Its length is 4r by 3 pi. This is xc, yc. What is the area? Pi r square by 2. If someone taken this is y axis and this is x axis. Clear? Suppose this is origin. This is the origin. So in this case, take this is CG, this is YC. What is YC is equal to? 4r by 3 pi. So here, what is x is equal to? 0. Clear? In this case, area is pi r square by 2. What is xc? 0. what y is equal to 4r by 3 pi. So the CG of the figure depends upon its reference axis. Clear? Next, quarter circle number 7. Quarter circle. This is quarter circle. So this is origin. The x-axis, this y-axis. So this is origin, x-axis, y-axis. Clear? The CG lies in this axis. XC, YC. This is R. What is radius? R. This radius is also R. So this is XC, this is equal to YC. What is area? For quarter circle, pi r square by 4. For circle, pi r square. Semicircle, pi r square by 2. Quarter circle, pi r square by 4. What is XC? 4r by 3 pi. What is YC? 4r by 3 pi. Clear? This is XC and YC. Now, many formulas you can follow the book. Now I will do some problems. Clear? Number 61. Problem number 61. This is the figure. Clear? This origin, x-axis, y-axis. This length A, this length A, this length A. Clear? The question is, find the CG of the shaded area shown figure. Clear? So in this figure, we'll find out the CG of only this area, 1, 2, 3 area, not this area. If you will take whole square as 1 and this is 2, what is the answer? 1 minus 2. Clear? The answer is 1 minus 2. First find out for 1 what is area, what is x1, what is y1. For 2 what is area y2, what is x2, what is y2. Then apply this formula. Clear? Now for 1. For 1. For 1. What is A1? Area into area. A into A square. Clear? Length is A. What is x1? This is g1. So this is x1, this is y1. What is x1 is equal to a by 2. What is y1 is equal to a by 2. So for figure 1, whole square, total figure. What is area? A into a square. What is x1? A by 2. What is y1? A by 2. Clear? This x1 a by 2, this y1 a by 2. Now for figure 2 or section 2, for section 2, this is 2 section. This is a by 2, this is a by 2, a by 2, this is a by 2. Clear? So in this 2, this is G2, this is G1, this is G2. So x2, y2. Clear? What is area? What is area? Area is equal to a by 2 into a by 2 a square by 4. What is s2? S2 is equal to this length. A by 2 plus this length. What is length? A by 4. So what this length? A by 4. This is a by 4. This is a by 4. Clear? So what is x2? x2 is equal to a by 2 plus a by 4. A by 2 plus a by 4. X and 4. 2a plus a. 3a by 4. Similarly, y2. y2 is also a by 2 plus a by 4. 3a by 4. Clear? Now area A1, X1, Y1, A2, S2, Y2. Clear? Now the answer is 1 minus 2. What is XC? A1, X1 minus A2, S2, Y. A1 minus A2. What is XC? A1, X1 minus A2, S2, Y. A1 minus A2. So what is x is equal to a1 x1. What is a1? A square. What is x1? A by 2 minus a2 s2. What is a2? A square 4. What is s2? 3 by 4 by a1 minus a2. What is a1? A square. What is a2? A square by 4. Clear? Now x is equal to a square. Cancel a square upper side, lower side. Clear? So this is a by 2 minus 3a by 16 by 1 minus 1 by 4. Clear? This is LCM 16, 2 8, 8a minus 3a by 4 minus 1 by 4 is equal to 5a by 16 by 3 by 4. Clear? So what is x is equal to 5a by 16 into 4 by 3. That's also 4 into 4. What is x is equal to 5a by 12. Similarly, yc. What is yc? a1 y1 minus a2 y2 a1 minus a2. Yc. This is also 5 by 12. Clear? This is area, this is xc, this is yc. Next question, number 62. This is question number 62. This is figure, L section. Find locate the size of this figure. Suppose we'll take this is 1, clear? This is 2. So the answer is 1 plus 2. For 1, 2, this is 2. For 2, this is 4, this is 2. Clear? So you make a table or make a table. Clear? This is section. Area xc, yc, ax, ay. Clear? x, y, ax, ay. Clear? For 1, section 1. What is the area of section 1? 4 into 2. 4 into 2, 8. What is x? This is x. This is g1. This is x1. This is y1. What is x1? 2. What is y1? 2 by 2. What is y1? 4 by 2. Here, what is x1 is equal to? 2 by 2. 1. What is y1? 4 by 2. 2. What is x? 8. What is y? 16. A into x, A into y. Clear? Similarly, section 2. This is section 2. What is length? 4. Breadth 2. What is area? 4 into 2. 8. This is G2. So this is X2. This is Y2. Clear? What is X2? 2 plus 2. This is 2. This is 1. Clear? So what is X2? 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. What is Y2? 1. What is X? 8 32 32. What is AY? 8 8. Clear? The answer is 1 plus sigma A. What is sigma A? 8, 8, 16. Sigma X. What is sigma X? 32 plus 8, 40. Sigma A Y. What is sigma Y? 8 plus 16, 24. Clear? Now, X. What is X is equal to? Sigma X by sigma A. What is sigma X? 40 by 16, 2.5. So X is equal to 2.5. One of the answer. YC. What is YC? Sigma Y by sigma A. What is sigma Y? 24 by 16. What is YC is equal to? 1.5. This is answer. Clear? Next question. 63. Very important dimension. Triangle, triangle, the quarter portion is quarter circle. So take, this is 1 plus 2 minus 3. Clear? Very important question for BPUT, semester exam. So, first find out for 1, then for 2, then for 3. Now tell me, what is this length? For 1 dimension breadth, height. For 3 dimension, okay. For 2, section 2, this is height 2. What is the base? So first find out what is the base. Clear? The question is, find the CG of the shade area shown figure. Shown figure. Clear? This is a question. Now, first find out this length. Suppose this length x. Length x. So compare the two triangles. Triangle A, B, C, not C. This is C, D, E. Clear? Comparing triangle ABC and AD. So x by 4 is equal to this length by this length is equal to this by this 3 by 5. Clear? So base by base is height by height. What is x is equal to? 4 into 3 by 5. 12 by 5. 2.4. So if this length is 2.4, what is this length? 1.6. Clear? So for section 3, 1.6, 2. All dimensions are given. We will find out for 1, for 2, for 3. Then apply formula 1 plus 2 minus 3. Clear? Now for 1. Okay, make table. Okay, make table. Clear? Section, area, x, y, x, ay. Section 1. For section 1, what is area? Half into base into height. Half into base into height. What is area? 10. If all length are same, suppose this is same, all length are same, so this is same square, this is same, this is same, this is same cube, this is same cube. Clear? The units of this length. So 10 same square. What is x1? For this figure, this is x figure 1. What is x1? This three medians cross each other. This is g1. Clear? So this is x1, this is y1. What is x1? h by 3 from base. This is base, this is height. What is x1? 4 by 3. What is y1? This is base, this is height. What is y1? 5 by 3. Clear? This is important question for board examination. X. What is x? 40 by 3. What is ay? 50 by 3. Similarly, section 2. Section 2. This section 2. What is area? Half into base into height. What is area? Half into 1.6 into 2. 1.6. Same square. Clear? Suppose this is G2. What is G2? Where three medians cross each other. This is median, this is one median, this is another median. This is point G2. So this is S2. What is this? Y2. Clear? What is Y2? This is G. What is this length? H by 3. 2 by 3. This is 2H by 3. 2 into 2 by 3. Similarly, this length H by 3. 1.6 by 3. This length 2H by 3. 2 into 1.6 by 3. Clear? H by 3 from the base. This is base. This H by 3. Height 2 by 3. This apex point 2H by 3. 2 into 2 by 3. For calculate this length, this is base, this is height. So from base, H by 3, 1.6 by 3. From apex, 2H by 3, 2 into 1.6 by 3. Clear? Now, S2. This is S2. S2. What is S2? What is S2? This for this. What is this? 2.4. 2.4 plus 2 into 1.6 by 3. 2 into 1.6 by 3. So may calculate what is the answer. Similarly, y2. What is y2? 2 into 2 by 3. 4 by 3. Here, find x, find ay. For 3, this is section 3. This is section 3, readers 2. What is area? Pi r square by 4. Pi into 2 square by 4. Pi. Clear? Similarly, S2, S3, this is G3. This is X3, this is Y3. What is X3? 4r by 3 pi, 4r by 3 pi. So 4 into 2 by 3 pi. Find the answer. Y3, 4r by 3 pi, 4 into 2 by 3 pi. Find answer. Put x, ay. Clear? Then make 1 plus 2 minus 3. Find sigma a. Find sigma x. Find sigma ay. Clear? Find sigma x, find sigma y, find sigma a. Then xc, what is xc is equal to sigma x by sigma a. To find answer from this calculation, put here, get the answer. Yc, what is yc? Sigma ay by sigma a. Clear? So this is the answer. Use calculator and make the answer. Find the answer. This is question number 63. Next class, I will do some problems regarding this CG. Clear? Thank you.